Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video I will be reviewing the KastKing Royale Legend Pro spinning rod and reel setup. Huge shout out to KastKing for sponsoring this video. They sent me this rod and reel to review for you guys. And this is going to be my first time fishing with it, so it's going to be my honest review, and I'll be showcasing the specs and how it really performs out in the water. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, you guys, now it's time to talk about the specs of this rod and reel combo. Alright y'all, now we're going to talk about the color. It is purple with like sparkling all over it, a little bit of black. Absolutely sick colors. This is the coolest reel and rod I've ever seen. Alright y'all, now we're going to talk about the weight of this combo. This reel is really light. It even has up to 25 pounds of max drag, which is all you need for any fishing you want to do inshore. For the rod, I got the Finesse Spin 610, which is the lightest rod, and it really flings out anything. Has a very sensitive tip on it that makes you feel every single bite you get. And the reel is designed for smoothness for every crank that you do. The reel cuts down on friction for more accurate casts and more farther casts. You can fling anything a mile with this rod and reel, even with no weight. And the handle feels great in your hand. It really has a really good firm grip when you hold it. Alright y'all, we just went over all the specs on this rod and reel combo, but let me say one last thing before we go fishing with it to really see how it performs. For the price of this combo, you're really getting something that's hard to beat. You're getting a rod that's super sensitive and really strong, and a reel that's super lightweight and really smooth, that really flings out bait. Alright y'all, this combo looks sick. It even looks way cooler in person. You can really tell that KastKing put all these premium features in it, and it doesn't come with a big price tag. If you're looking for a budget setup that fishes like a expensive combo, then this is for you. And finally, use this code that popped up on the screen to get 10% off on the next order. You can get 10% off on the whole order, and click my link in the description to get this combo for yourself. And right now they're running a spring sale, and that's 10% off, so if you use that and my coupon code, you can get 20% off, which is a huge deal, and this is basically a must buy. Now we're gonna go fishing with it to see how it performs. Let's go. Alright y'all, I'm really excited to start fishing with this reel in this pond. Can't wait to see how this reel and rod performs. It just looks so good. So yeah, let's start casting around this wacky worm, see what it can do. I got it spooled up with 10-pound KastKing braided line. Just cast perfectly out there. Dude, I love how this thing casts so far. Perfectly where I want it in the water. It's really flinging this weighted wacky worm. There's no weights on this wacky worm. Let's see how far I can cast it. Dang, that's like 50 yards. Dude, this thing can cast anything a mile. Fish. Fish on, guys. Fish. On the wacky worm. It's not a big one, but first fish of the video. Nice little bass. Look at that, y'all. Right under the tree. About fourth cast on this thing. This guy smoked it. The wacky worm. There's mouth right there. Beautiful. So unhook this guy and send him back. What a beautiful bass. Right there. There he goes. Let's catch some more. We're already knocked out the first fish of the day. So just wait, guys. There's gonna be a lot more fish in this video and some bigger ones. Dude, you can cast this thing so far. It's actually crazy. This is the most accurate rod and reel I have. Like, it's crazy. Like, I could literally cast it. It goes exactly where I want it. There you go, guys. There's one. One had me. He's on there. Got him. Got him, guys. He's going to jump. Oh. I was bowed to the king for a bass. He's swimming right at me. There we go. It's a better one. It's a Boat flipping right over there. There we go, guys. Second fish of the day. It's a better one, probably a 1-2 pounder. Caught him right in the shade over there. All right, y'all, second fish on the KastKing Royale Legend Pro rod and reel setup. But yeah, it's a nice 1 pounder right there. Absolutely smoked that wacky worm. Just let him go. There he goes. I'm gonna catch some more. Y'all, we are at the next spot on the pond. So I'm gonna keep on flipping this wacky rig around, see if any other bass wants it. All right, y'all, we're at the next pond right here with the combo. See if there's gonna be any more bass want to eat. But yeah, this pond is absolutely loaded with bass. So, yep, there's some I just spooked there. Fish, no! Just had a fish and it spit it. Perfect skip under that tree. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the review on the KastKing spinning reel and rod for the Royale Legend Pro. Use this code that pops up right here to get 10% off on your order, and don't miss the spring sale that's happening right now. That's a combo that I will always use for fishing, so I very recommend that combo because it's a budget friendly and it is very smooth and it works just great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.